Would I do it again? Absolutely. I would absolutely do it again. I found so much value. Hello and welcome. Welcome back. I'm Milissa Neirotti, and for those who don't know me, I've been a teacher for many years, and I started training to create my own affiliate marketing business. And today I am celebrating completing a 6-month mentorship program. And I have to tell you, oh my gosh, I've learned so much. I've gained so many resources. I've gained a support system. So let's just rewind just a bit. It all started with I purchased a book, The Iceberg Effect, um, just to, see what it was about while I was still full-time teaching. And the book comes with great bonuses. And one happened to be the audio version. So I would be listening to the book on my way to work. And I thought, you know what? This is something that I might be interested in. This is something that maybe I could, expand, plant the seeds now and watch it grow over time and, possibly have a, extra income during my retirement years, because it does take time, to grow a business, with the foundations. So I got the book, and being intrigued and going through all the different, bonuses, taking my time, doing my research, which, I always suggest you do. I then went in to decide that, yeah, you know what? I want to invest in myself. I want to invest in my learning. All these years of constantly are nurturing and inspiring my students the best I can to give it your all. Education is so important, and education learning process shouldn't stop. Your brain needs it. So I was like, yeah, you know what? It's time for me to learn something completely new. And I'm really glad that I took the leap. People started telling me, is it a scam? Aren't you being scammed? You paid money. 2 weeks into the program, they're like, but you're not making any money yet. And first of all, it just took me by surprise. But then I really thought about it and I was like, you know what? I spent so much money on college. And yes, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I did. Had wonderful teaching experience all these years. But nobody ever questioned about going to college. Nobody ever questions about the tuition bill. Nobody ever questions about racking up those student loan debts. But yet, I invested some money in myself and in a course and in live mentorship, and people are questioning, well, you're not making any money yet. And I had to really reason it out, and it's because of there's so many scams out there. There's so many ads saying, how these people are making gazillion amounts of money in a short amount of time, and good for them. I started because I wanted to learn something new, and if I made money, that would be definitely an extra bonus. And actually, I did start making commissions, as I had shown in a previous TikTok, celebratory video. But yeah, I would do it all over again. Definitely, in order to make it work, you need to be committed to yourself and to your learning and to putting in consistent effort. But it's worth it. Key takeaways that I got was not, besides the enormous amount of resources and educational videos, and a library of references, and the mentorship was wonderful. The course I took was much less than what I paid for college. And I treated it, though, like it was a college business course. Now, don't get me wrong, you won't get a college degree taking the course that I did, but I did get a certificate. And I am a certified partner now with Internet Profits, which is really nice to know. But I treated it like a college class in my mindset from what I knew. And the mentorship program alone is phenomenal. They meet live Zoom meets 3 days a week, Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays. You can also submit questions for Wednesdays and Fridays where they pre-record and post the Zoom conversations and discussions for Wednesday, Friday. So I basically went to Zoom class 3 days a week, watched the other 2 classes, so Monday through Friday, 5 days worth of listening to discussions and questions coming in, the mentors answering my questions, but also being able to hear other people's questions that I may not have thought to ask, but I had the mentors' answers at my fingertips, and being able to, interact on the live Zoom meets, the 3 live Zoom meets during the meet through chat or to unmute and to talk to them one-on-one. If you are looking for a program, I find from being a teacher and, being a student prior to and now being a student, so to speak, again, whatever program you look into, make sure there's a component that you can actually talk to somebody. You can actually talk to a mentor to get your money's worth. It was definitely worth the money. Like I said, between the resources, between the 3 live Zoom meets every week for the 6 months that I took it, and then the other 2. And then there's some group Zoom meetings quarterly where everybody comes together. The mentorship was phenomenal in this particular program. The other takeaway that I have is the community, building the community, the support community. That was really important to me because my personal space, my personal life, I don't know anybody else doing affiliate marketing in my circle of family and friends. So for me to start this journey, they love me, but they were very hesitant about it. And some of them were not so sure that I was making good decisions by starting affiliate marketing. And I get it, they care about me, but on the other hand, they really didn't know all that it entailed. And quite frankly, I really didn't know all that it entailed until I got Dean's book and listening to it going to work, reading it over again a few times over, using the bonuses that he gave for free included with this. It opened my eyes to a world that I really wanted to learn more about. So for today, celebrating my 6 months of mentorship, moving on with my affiliate marketing business, and just wanting to spread the word. The mentorship is really important. Yes, the videos are important. Yes, acting upon those videos, working through it step by step is important. But the mentorship piece, oh my gosh. Dean Holland and Internet Profits and the mentors that he has, working for him, it's so worth it. The info's in the clickable link in my bio if you want to know any more about it, but celebrate that I went through 6 months of mentorship because I am, and I'm really happy I did. Talk to you soon.